March21 here, Global Affairs Analyst and Senior Fellow at the Atlantic Council on this Monday, March 21st in Lviv, Ukraine. As you can see, it's dusk here. Not a particularly calm day. Half of the day pretty much was intermittent air raid sirens, and although a lot of people don't really heed them, I can tell you it does, even for us who have been here for so long, it kind of solidifies the anxiety of something may happen, particularly because it does look more and more with the Russian Federation having a tougher time with ground advances or achievements in various parts of Ukraine. They're now turning to long-range missiles, and they're able to strike very far and with devastating consequences. Late last night into early this morning, there was very heavy shelling in a suburb of Kyiv. A shopping center was totally obliterated, a big one in a big building. Some deaths and injuries there. 10-minute drive to the city center. But it's Mariupol that is turning into a absolutely humanitarian catastrophe. The seaside city, which is about the size of Jersey City in New Jersey, is being obliterated. Heavy bombing. Civilians there are surviving with very, very little. A lot are dying. A lot are not getting medical treatment. We are hearing stories from the Financial Times and other sources that people are killing stray dogs for food. We're in 2022, on the doorstep of Europe, people are killing stray dogs for food. They were melting snow for water, but some of the water sources are now contaminated by corpses and other things that tend to make water undrinkable. The bombing has targeted non-strategic assets, or buildings rather, hospitals, schools, that sort of thing. This is a grave violation of international humanitarian law, in other words, war crime. The bombing is also targeting crucial services like water. They're targeting agriculture, again, a grave violation of international humanitarian law. There's also reports today that shelling came for the first time pretty much to Odessa, a very important strategic port city. And there was another report coming across where ships from Mariupol with grain were towed by Russians towards Russia. I need not tell many of you the symbolism that carries, the grave symbolism that carries, that stealing of grain, of food from Ukrainians to go to Russia. So I will leave it at there, and this video, I wanted to end it on a kind of bright and inspirational note. Children have been such a big part of this Ukraine story, and there's this one inspiring little girl who sang Frozen in a bomb shelter in Ukraine before being evacuated to Poland, and there she sang at a charity concert, Ще вмерла Україна, the Ukrainian national anthem. I'll end the video today with that. Very, very inspiring, and be sure you wait for it. Wait for that surprised looking smile at the end and the very elegant bow that she did, the curtsy. It's just amazing to see this, and I think it goes to speak to the strength and the resilience of the Ukrainian people. Imagine what this young lady will be like when she grows up as well. March21, talking to you on this Monday evening from Lviv.
Згинуть наші вороженьки, як роса на сонці, запанує, і ми, браття, у своїй сторонці. Душу й тіло ми положим за нашу свободу. козацького